That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Oh, God. Hey, yo, Tim. Are you going to do a review of Revival?
We were sipping on, yeah. She taking her clothes off. Now someone black's telling me to bend over. I realized, yeah, she was only 17.
Fuck. God damn it. Shit. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. Okay, I got some explaining to do. Shook Trump, shoot Trump, shook Trump, shoot Trump, shook Trump, shoot Trump. Fuck. Okay, so before I go into what I'm talking about and like the title of this video, I should probably plug a video. Okay, so I'm a little drugged. Fuck. Okay, so if you want a video that's a whole lot more coherent and like less salty, go check out The Day Eminem Got Old from This Information. That guy, like I thought the same things that guy mentioned in his video, but like he made a video first and he did it sober. Alright, so in the days leading up to October 10th, I had a very different opinion on the whole Eminem thing than I do now. So basically, like, I mean, you'll saw the retrospective. Okay, so like, I haven't really liked very much he's done since the Marshall Mathers LP2, right? And like, even the deluxe, I haven't really liked anything. And it's like, I don't really like his style. Like, it's overly like, fuck. Like, it's technically impressive, but it's not really entertaining, you know? It's not really, like, I don't enjoy listening to it. Like, Speed 'em, yeah, it's crazy impressive, but it's not fun to listen to. It's not, like, entertaining. It's just kind of just, new Eminem is just really, like, cluttered, and now, like, right now, it more sounds like he's doing fucking, like, slam poetry with, you know, instrumentation behind it, with like the new thing that just dropped. I don't know, it's just, like, it's not necessarily bad as much as it's not my thing, but like I said, it's not my thing. So I wasn't really expecting too much with his new album. I knew that campaign speech happened and, you know, it was anti-Trump, which is fine, you know, anti-Trump is fine, I don't give a fuck. And, you know, the fucking points he made was, it was okay, you know, like he only made 1 point against Trump, and it was that he was a loose cannon, which he is, you know. Like, my problem with Trump, like, I don't think Trump is racist. I don't think he's, like, you know, shit like that. I think that pretty much most of the shit that fucking people, like the media and all that shit say about him, just, I look into it and it turns out to be fucking bullshit, which sucks because there are legitimate problems with him, but we're never going to hear those legitimate problems because they keep getting, like, wrapped up in shit like, oh, Donald Trump threw supplies at refugees. Oh, that's bad. I don't fucking care. My other problem was the fact that Trump is, you know, like, the reason people don't like the same things that people hold against Trump, they hold against M. So he's like the last person who should be criticizing Trump. And yes, I know plenty of people pointed out in that comment section that, you know, M is not running for president, but it's less of like, I think that Donald Trump is qualified, and more of, you know, Eminem is a fucking hypocrite, you know, like it. But like I said, he didn't even make that many points. It was more of just the audience reaction that pissed me off, and like, I didn't want it to be like a Trump album. But like, in the days coming up to October 10th, there were articles about how it would be a lot of Trump, which I did not like. I was not happy about that, but I was still going to review it. Like, okay, so the original plan was that I would, like, review his new album, but I would get it done after I finished the retrospective, right? So, at the time of this release, the Slim Shady Show should be out. So if that's the case, there's only one more episode of the retrospective, and I didn't want it to be part of the new album to be part of the retrospective, because like I've had the retrospective planned since before the first one. It's been painstakingly planned for like over a year now. So like having this new one go in wasn't going to work. So I wanted to get the retrospective done beforehand. So when I fucking heard that it was happening in November, I was fucking panicking, and it's just been stressing me out. And now I've been fucking like, thank God that Eminem had to I'll get to this more, but thank God thank God Eminem delayed the fucking new album so I could get the Slim Shady Show video out. But like, I don't know. I haven't really liked his new music. I wasn't big on him criticizing Trump because, like Chris Reagan pointed out, like...
Chris, how come you never go after Trump? You never attack Trump in your videos? Guys, honestly, who would you rather me make fun of? The guy that CNN, MSNBC, NBC, Hollywood, Eminem, Green Day, Robert De Niro, David Cross, John Oliver, The Young Turks, Stephen Colbert, The Daily Show, Jon Stewart, Saturday Night Live, BuzzFeed, Vice, and everyone you've ever known on Facebook is making fun of? Or would you rather I go after the person who these people rarely, if ever, criticize? You see, to me, Trump is like Nickelback or like Twilight. We get it. The vast majority of people think this thing is garbage. Congratulations. It's a comedic dead horse. It's cool to make fun of Trump. It's hip. It's the thing everybody and their fucking grandma's doing. It's allowed. What's more satisfying, breaking something that you're allowed to break, or breaking something that everybody wants to keep intact? No, come to think of it, that was the whole attitude of punk in the first place, breaking shit that wasn't okay to break. You know? It was about speaking truth to power, not parroting power's talking points.
Making fun of Trump isn't edgy. It makes you a fucking normie. And like I said, I would have much preferred him go season 19 South Park and just, you know, make fun of fucking like SJWs and like make fun of outrage culture. Basically, I wanted Eminem to like piss off people like he did back in the day. But he's not going to do that. You know, there's no way he's doing that now. He's playing it safe, and you know, he's basically just following everyone else in Hollywood. Fair enough, whatever. You know, political disagreements, that's no problem. Like, I listen to Kendrick. I don't politically agree with Kendrick. He's a good musician, though, and I like listening to his stuff, you know? Like, even Seth MacFarlane's stuff. Like, I don't agree with a lot of the stuff he does, but, you know, and his stuff is hit and miss anyway, but when it hits, and I'll be the first to admit it. Like, if he makes a joke about somebody who I agree with, that's fine. It just make me laugh, you know? And what pisses me off are these fucking outrage culture, social justice fuckwits. And actually, not even on the left. On the right, on the left, you know, religious fuckwits on the right and fucking lesbian fuckwits on the left. Both telling me that I can't fucking say a joke. And they're just fucking oversensitive pieces of shit. Anti-science, anti-fucking logic, just emotion-based bullshit. And that's what I can't stand. That's what I wanted to see Eminem lampoon. But apparently, no, he was just a liberal, which, you know, whatever. Most of my friends are liberals. Like, I'm not even a conservative. I'm like, I'd say libertarian, I don't know, centrist. Like, here's the thing. Both conservatives and liberals are both geniuses and retarded in different aspects. Like, I don't know. I don't take sides. They're both stupid. Fuck it. I'm better than everyone. Oh, fuck. But, like, oh, God. So, like, I'm not excited for Eminem's new album, but I'm still going to review it. And, you know, I was trying to get the retrospective out so that I could fucking review it afterwards and get that fucking sweet-ass revenue, you know? I want the fucking shekels. But then October 10th happened. Fuck you. Fuck you, Marshall. Fuck you twice. Double penetration your fucking ass. Fuck you. This is the worst fucking bullshit he's ever done. Hands down. Okay, no, Slim Shady. Actually, I don't even know. Because, like, you got my first single, which makes my fucking ears bleed. You have the Slim Shady Show, which is just, like, the worst show I've ever seen. And then you have condescending, old, crusty, shitty, bearded Eminem telling us that if you don't agree with him, then you fuck off. You know, he doesn't want you. He doesn't want you to listen to his new album if you disagree with... Oh, God.
This is cameo number 2.
Suck my dick. I hate you. Get out. So then you have him saying, if you don't agree with me, he's drawing the motherfucking line in the sand. And you're either with or against. And if you are on the fence, Q. Do you need something, Terry? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Fuck. Like, remember how I said in campaign speech, he, you know, dissed Trump, but it was small and it was, like, actually, like, a good point. Like, yeah, he's a loose cannon. I agree. That's fair. But then he had to fuck it all up. And what is quite possibly the worst fucking freestyle I've heard since, I don't know, this.
My name is Mike Pence. I hate the gays. My name is Mike Pence. I have a tiny penis.
And now, because I'm a fucking hack and everybody else has done it, I'm going to count down everything wrong with his shitty, the storm is a shitty title, coffee pot. Everything wrong with coffee pot.
Wait, how was I gonna start this off?
So shit. Marshall is fucking senile. That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
Till I come up with a solid.
At least use censored beeps for Christ's sake.
I'ma walk inside a mosque on Ramadan and say a prayer.
Marshall prays to an evil rape apologist sand god.
She gets a I'ma stop.
Thank you.
But we better give Obama props.
Obama bombed more brown people than George Bush.
Cause what we got in office now's a kamikaze that'll probably cause a nuclear holocaust.
Hillary wanted to push Russia into retaliation. Trump is generally more non-interventionist.
Tensions are rising.
Thank you for that, liberals.
Except when it comes to having the balls to go against me, you hide them.
Citation needed.
Racism's the only thing he's fantastic for.
Ha ha ha, this dumb fud thinks that Trump is racist. Let us laugh at him.
Rocks off and he's orange.
Trump is racist. Also, I hate his skin color.
But this is his form of distraction. Plus he gets an enormous reaction when he attacks the NFL, so we focus on that instead of talking Puerto Rico with gun reform for Nevada, all these horrible tragedies, and he's bored and would rather cause a Twitter storm with the Packers.
Trump made 1 or 2 comments about it. Then the media dragged it on for over a month. Makes you wonder who's really trying to distract us.
Then says he wants to lower our taxes. Then who's gonna pay for his extravagant trips back and forth with his fam to his golf resorts and his mansions?
Trump will pay for them himself since he is fucking rich. Also, lower taxes is good and gets my card.
Tormented Hillary for and he slandered.
Hillary slandered herself by being an openly corrupt piece of shit snake.
Support for the Klansman.
Nope.
For the soldier that's black and comes home from Iraq and is still told to go back to Africa. Fork and a dagger in this racist 94-year-old grandpa.
When did Trump tell black veteran to go back to Africa?
Who keeps ignoring our past, historical, deplorable factors.
Oh yeah, virtue signal harder daddy.
Cause to him, you're zeros cause he don't like his war heroes captured.
To be fair, go fuck John McCain.
This is for Colin. Ball up a fist.
Oh, look, communism.
He's gonna get rid of all immigrants.
Illegal immigrants does not equal all immigrants, you cuckold.
He's gonna build that thing up taller than this.
Marshall is a Nazi confirmed.
I hope it's rock solid with bricks.
Most walls do have bricks.
And any fan of mine who's a supporter of his,
oh no.
I'm drawing in the sand a line. You're either for or against.
Don't do it.
And if you can't decide who you like more in your split on who you should stand beside, I'll do it for you with this.
Q.
The rest of America stand up.
They can't. Most of the people left are fat dykes.
But we... Hey, Trump!
Don't eat me.
God damn it. Fuck. If he doesn't want me to fucking listen to his music, because, like, here's the thing. Oh, shit. Overexposed. Because here's the thing. I'm not a Trump supporter, but I am on the fence. I'm admittedly on the fence. Like, I kind of go in between hating him, thinking he's a bad choice, liking him, thinking he's a good choice. He's just confusing to me. Like, I don't know how to feel about him. Like, I know how people tell me to feel, and those people are full of fucking garbage and they can go kill themselves. But it's like, but none of this stuff even matters, because even if you are a Trump supporter, even if you do support him, you know? The idea that M is turning on his fans and his roots, that's what bugs me. And it's a point where it's just like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm salty. Like, you know, like I could review his new album and rip it to pieces, but I'm not going to, because I don't want to. I've lost interest. Like, first of all, his new music isn't even bad. It's just doesn't interest me.
Oh no.
You know, like, I could go on his shitty Trump points, but, you know, just watch any fucking anti-SJW channel and you'll get that with probably someone who can word it better than me. And, like, I just don't care. Like, I'm salty. He doesn't want me to listen to his music, so I'm not going to review it. That's how it's going to happen. You know, fuck it. You, Marshall. So like, yeah, no. Revival review, not happening.
Hands around your dick with a kung fu grip, stroking back and forth to My Little Pony clips, bitch.
Which is probably a good thing, because if you think about it, my channel is not an Eminem channel. I am a me channel. I just so happen to like Eminem and want to talk about him. I made this series because, you know, he's one of my favorite fucking artists, you know? Like, but he is not my channel. And if you're looking for Eminem, the channel, then I got bad news for you, because this video and 8 Mile, those are the only 2 videos left about Eminem. After that, I'm not touching this subject again. And, you know, people keep talking to me about, like, on the other songs part 2, like, oh, why didn't you talk about this? Why didn't you talk about that? Why didn't you talk about Kings Never Die? Why didn't you talk about Guts Over Fear? Why didn't you talk about this other song I've never even heard of? Yo, why didn't you talk about this? Well, quite frankly, it's because I don't have anything interesting to say about it. I don't care. Like, Eminem's new music all sounds the same to me. Like, I didn't mention Guts Over Fear because everything I would say about it is everything I already said about Phenomenal, everything I already said about Shady XV. You know, I already covered all of it. And, like, quite frankly, like, I've covered the stuff that I want to talk to, the stuff I actually have an interesting opinion about, things I have something to say about, you know, things I have jokes about. I've already covered all of that. You know, when I started this retrospective, I wasn't trying to cover everything Eminem has ever done. That wasn't my goal. Like, I'm covering the stuff I have something interesting to say about, because when you get down to it, this is my channel, this is my video, and if I'm not giving you something interesting from me, then why would you watch it? Why would you watch my channel? They want a channel like Kevin Bow 202. Now, let me just say straight off the bat, I don't have any beef with this guy, like, personally. Like, you know, he's probably a nice guy. He seems super fake to me, but, you know, it's YouTube. Everyone's fucking fake. But, like, he hasn't done me any wrong. This is an unprovoked attack on him, and I'm not sorry. So his content is garbage. I'm, like, straight up. Like, that, his content is what people want. Just, like, objective, boring. Like, he reviews he is the Eminem channel. He reviews everything Eminem and is just, like, the driest, most fucking boring shit. Like, he's so out not to defend anybody, he won't say anything bad about Encore. And you can tell it's not because of his opinion, it's because he doesn't want to piss off his fan base. Like, he's talking about Big Weenie and it's just like, oh, it's not Eminem's best diss track, but, you know, it's not that bad. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that, cracker. Listen. You're fake, and that's okay. You know, whatever works. You know, like, you're making content that works for you. You got an audience. They like your stuff. It's fine. Supply and demand. But I'm not going to stoop down and create just boring content. Like, even if my content is shitty, which you can make the argument that it's shitty, it's interesting. You don't see Kevin Bowe 202 getting butt fucked by Eminem CDs. You don't see him starting shit about Encore, Relapse, Recovery, or actually, wait, no, I like Recovery, but like Trump. You know, you don't see him making, what do I call this? Drunk, angry faggot refuses to review Revival by Eminem. He's not going to do that. Because he is safe. He is the behind the meme. He is the Watch Mojo. He is the behind the meme of Eminem review videos. And I'm the,
shit-eating, cock-sucking, butt-fucking, penis-smelling, crotch-grabbing, ball-licking, semen-drinking, dog-raping, Nazi-loving, child-touching, cow-humping, perverted, spineless, heartless, mindless, dickless, testicle-choking, urine-gargling, jerk-offing, horse-face, sheep-fondling, toilet-kissing, self-centered, feces-puking, dildo-shoving, snot-spitting, crap-gathering, big nose, monkey-slapping, bastard-screwing, bean-shitting, fart-knocking, sack-busting, splooge-tasting, bear-blowing, head-swallowing, bitch-snatching, hand-jobbing, donkey-caressing, mucus-spewing, plugging.
So yeah, Kevin Bowe, you want to start some shit? Hit me up. We'll rap battle, or I don't give a fuck. Honestly, just come by my house and just do a drive-by and just shoot me in the goddamn forehead. Fuck. Okay, that's enough. Encore is the best work of art. My first single is the best song of all time. Okay, I'm pretty sure this one's trolling, actually. Okay, my first single is the best song of all time. Fuck you, faggoot. Go drown yourself in female discharge, you virgin waste of life. More like Tim the fanboy piss-ossifer. Your opinion isn't even worth more than my fucking bloody tampon, you fucking Jew. You're with your fucking Jewish.
Thomas the Tank Engine. I love the Thomas the Tank Engine. I love the Thomas the Tank Engine. I love the helicopter in Thomas the Tank Engine.
Like, y'all don't get the fucking point of Stan. The point of Stan is that being Stan is a bad thing. And yet you call yourself Stans. You fucking retards. But if you're an Eminem fan who has become a fan of me, you like my content, or even if you hate my content and just want to see where this fucking downward spiral goes and crashes and burns, like, you could stay. I'm not going to draw a line in the sand. I'm not going to have you pick a side. And I'm certainly not going to say Q. M's old. He's not the edgy, anti-establishment, guy you'd listen to before. He's just, his politics took over. If that's his decision, that's his decision. But, I'm not going to review his new album. I'm a salty little cracker. Most important thing is that I want to detox myself, right? I have so many negative, salty, bitchy, petty feelings about M since his BET bullshit, since his music just isn't clicking with me anymore, and since he's just become this fucking retard. But like, I still like the guy. His old music is still some of the best rap out there. And like, the thing is, when I do my 8 Mile video, I'm gonna conclude it with a really nice bow on top, just conclusion to the series, where I'm gonna talk about just how much Eminem means to me. And I don't want to have these bad feelings there when I do that. So I'm shitting now. Fuck Eminem, fuck Marshall, fuck Slim Shady, and fuck coffee pots worldwide. That's an awfully hot coffee pot I'm about to drop on this salty lot. Old M's on top. He's about to drop another shitty album till his arteries clot and he hits his stop and his ratings drop like Clinton's votes and Dallas cops. Hey, yo, M. You should stick with pop.
Hey, fuck you, Mr. Coffee Pot! And